Namaste, and I'm going to read Volume 2, Book 2, Rudra Samhita, Part 3, Chapter 21. Narada instructs Parvati in the Shiva Puran. Om Prabhu Prananatam Vyom Veshwanatam Jagannatanatam Sanatapachan Pujapatam Veshwanatam Shiva. Om Kapura Karam Karanavataram Sansara Saram. Hari Om Tat Sat. Narada said, O dear Brahma, O disciple of Vishnu, of great intellect, O creator of the three worlds, this is a very wonderful story of the great soul Shiva that has been narrated. When Kama had been reduced to ashes by the fire from the third eye of Shiva, and when that fire had been deposited in the ocean, what happened thereafter? What did Goddess Parvati, the daughter of the Lord of Mountains, do? O storehouse of mercy, please tell me now where she went along with her maids. Brahma said, O dear of great intellect, listen to the story of the moon-crested Lord, my master and the cause of great enjoyment and protection. A wonderfully loud sound arose, covering the whole firmament, when the fire issuing from Shiva's eye burnt Kama. On hearing that loud report and seeing Kama burnt, Parvati was terribly frightened, and she returned to her abode along with her maids. Himavat, along with his attendants and relatives, was surprised on hearing that loud report. He was agitated on remembering that his daughter had gone there. On seeing his daughter excessively agitated, the Lord of the Mountains was sorry. The Lord of the Mountains approached her gently as she was crying due to her separation from Shiva. Approaching her and wiping off her tears with her hand, he said, Dear daughter, do not be afraid, do not cry. He took her on his lap and consoled her. The Lord of the Mountains took her immediately to his palace. When Shiva had vanished after burning Kama, Parvati became extremely agitated due to his separation. She did not attain pleasure anywhere. Returning to her father's abode and meeting her mother, Shiva, the daughter of the mountain, considered herself born again. She cursed her own beauty. She said to herself, Oh, I am doomed. The daughter of the Lord of Mountains did not regain composure, though consoled and assuaged by the maids. She did not achieve happiness and peace in sleeping, drinking, bathing, or sitting amidst her maids. Remembering the various gestures and movements of Shiva, she muttered to herself, ever and anon, fie upon my beauty, fie on my birth and activity. Thus Parvati was much distressed in mind due to separation from Shiva. She did not at all feel happy. She always muttered, Shiva, Shiva, O dear, with her consciousness centered round the Pinaka-bearing Lord. She continued to stay in the palace of her father. Shiva bewailed much and fainted. Shivani bewailed much and fainted frequently. The Lord of the Mountains, Menaka, and their sons, chief of whom was Menaka of undisturbed mind, tried to console her, but still she did not forget Shiva. O celestial sage, O intelligent one, employed by Indra, the slayer of Bala, you came to Himalaya mountain, roaming here and there as you pleased. You were then worshipped by the noble-souled mountain. You inquired of his health and happiness, and you were seated in a noble seat. Then the Lord of the Mountains told you the story of his daughter, from her service to Shiva to the burning of Kama by him. O sage, on hearing that, you told the Lord of the Mountains, worship Shiva. You stood up, remembered Shiva mentally, and took leave of him. O sage, leaving him, you You hastened to meet Parvati secretly. You, a favorite of Shiva, perfectly wise and engaged in helping the world. Approaching Parvati and addressing her, you spoke to her respectfully. You are foremost among the wise, and you were interested in her welfare. Your words were true. Narada said, O Parvati, listen, I am sympathetic to you. I shall speak truly. My words will be beneficent to you in all respects. They will lead to the achievement of your desire. They are free from aberrations. The great God has been served by you without austerities. You had some pride, which he, the blesser of the distressed, eradicated. O Shiva, after burning Kama, Lord Shiva, though favorably disposed to his devotees, left you, since the Lord is a great yogin and so unattached to you. Hence you shall appropriate him by performing a great penance. Shiva will take you as his wife after you have been sanctified by austerities. You will never forsake the auspicious Shiva. O goddess, you will not take anyone other than Shiva as your husband. Brahma said, on hearing your words, O sage, Parvati, the daughter of the mountain, heaved a sigh of relief and gladly spoke to you with palms joined in reverence. Parvati said, O sage, O omniscient one, you help all the worlds. Please tell me a formula for the appropriation of Lord Shiva. No sacred rite will ever fructify without a good preceptor. Truly, this eternal statement of the Vedas was heard by me before. Brahma said, on hearing these words of Parvati, O excellent sage, you taught her the 5-syllable mantra of Shiva in accordance with the sacred law. O sage, generating her faith, you told her the supreme efficacy of the great formula thus. Narada said, O goddess, listen to the wonderful efficacy of this formula, on hearing which Shiva becomes excessively pleased. This formula is a king of all formulas. It yields all cherished desires, bestows all worldly pleasures and salvation, and appeals much to Shiva. Repeating this formula in accordance with the injunctions, you shall appropriate Shiva. He will certainly appear before you. O Shiva, meditate on his form, observing all restraints. Repeat the 5-syllable mantra. Shiva will be pleased. Quickly, O chaste lady, perform the penance thus. Lord Shiva can be attained through penance. Everyone attains the desired fruits in penance and not otherwise. Brahma said, O Narada, after saying thus to Parvati, you, the favorite of Shiva, went to heaven, a casual visitor engaged in the welfare of the gods. O Narada, on hearing your words and securing the excellent 5-syllable mantra, Parvati was extremely pleased. Footnotes. The 5-syllable mantra is Namah Shivaya. Here ends today's reading of the Shiva Puran. Om Kapura Gauram Karanavrataram Sansara Sarmushkendra Radhavidya Om Samudram Vakamijam Sumashtiva Om Tuya Mata Chapita Tuya Tuya Bandusha Chasaka Tuya Vidya Dravinam Tuya Tuya Saram Mama Devati Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat.